We're here testing the Fission, the Atmos, and the Theta magnetic sweepers, the continuous discharge sweepers. We've got a 50-pound bucket of S550 shot. We're pouring it over some very pitted concrete, and we're going to just do some pickup tests so that you can see how each of them perform. Just to give you an idea of what the concrete's like, that's what we're dealing with. It's fairly pitted. There's some deeper spots and cracks around, but it's pretty much weathered. This is the Atmos picking up the shot. The Atmos is 52 inches wide, has 2 bins, and there's 2 bars at the top that hold an additional 2 bins if you purchase that accessory. We're just pouring the shot back out again. The other bin. When the shot's picked up in the Atmos, it's just deposited automatically right in the front bin so that you can dump it into something again. But here we're just pouring it back out to do some further testing. I'll get a close-up shot here. The Atmos is very maneuverable. 3 wheels, a caster in front, and each wheel acts independently so that the drum always spins forward. That's good. Now he's got the bin full. Can I take a look at that, Brian? Okay, bin's full. Just dump it back out. Try the Fission. Yeah, get the other bin. Could you show where that bin goes on the top there? So if you buy the extra set of bins, they would sit up there and the top. Normally there's 2 that sit down below that come with the unit. The extra 2 are just provided if you have a very big area and you want to be able to switch out bins before going back to a central spot where you would put the shot. Okay, this is the Fission model. Fission model has the same power as the Atmos. It's just a 25-inch width with 1 bin. As you can see, it picks shot up quite easily and deposits it into the front bin. It's able to pick shot up from a crack of 1.75 inches, 1 3/4 inch. One and 3/4 inch below the bottom of the wheel, not the bottom of the magnet. So it will pick shot out of very deep cracks and crevices and expansion joints. Okay, the bin's full again. That's S550 shot. How much does that weigh, Brian?
This weighs about 50 pounds we've got in here right now. what I'm going to do is put down a heavy line so you can see the power of the unit.
I'm not sure anyone will ever run into sort of a test like this, but you may if you spill some shot. You can even see there's some nuts in there from other things. It'll pick those up, no problem at all, as well. Yep, there it is.
The unit's actually so full right now that what you can do is even it back out in the bin. Go again.
All of these models have rare earth magnets in them to make them light and super strong.
We'll do a bit of a speed show here.
We're going to do a bit of a test in terms of how fast it can pick up this shot, at what speed you can push it at. Good. So it's able to pick up shot at a good walking pace. I'll just back up here a bit, get out of the way. Okay, we're moving to the Theta, which is the smallest unit of the bunch. This does not have as much power as the Fission and Atmos. Could you hold on a minute, Brian? It has about half the magnets, but it still will pick up shot from 1 inch below the wheels. It does a very good job. It's sort of the economy version. Same principles though. It picks the shot up, deposits in the front of the bin. Go ahead. It just doesn't have quite as big a bin. This model holds 22 pounds of shot before you need to empty the bin. The Fission and Atmos bins, of course, hold more than that before you have to stop and empty it. All of these units are completely sealed. There's no way that shot can get inside the magnet at all. You can pour shot all over it. It does not matter. The drums on each of these units are made of high impact PVC, and they have been tested for wear. Okay, let's do a real, and you can see it picks up a whole lot of shot before you have to dump out the bin.
We've actually got it stuck here.
Now you got such a wad on there, it's actually stuck on it. Which can happen with these models. They got such strong magnets in them that once in a while you can get it stuck, just like you see there. And then you'd have to do sort of what he's doing, which can happen if you get it completely covered on all sides with the shot. But he's back in business here. Brian, what's the best way? There is a way to avoid that from happening.
Yep. If you, shadow here. If you run into a situation where you've got a line of shot such as this, this one will take it on at this angle, but it's always best to get it from the side.
So instead of running straight into it, hit that line in a straight line. That will avoid any lockup problem. Okay. Okay, great. And that's the Theta model, once again, the Fission model, and the Atmos model. All of them are Bluestreak's line of continuous discharge magnetic sweepers for the surface prep industry, for shot blasters needing to pick up steel shot.